think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Liverpool have chosen to go 4-3-3.
Yeah, it allows for an expansive passing game, and with everyone doing their job properly, it can be difficult to contain.
The whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. So what's he planning here? It's a brilliant interception. Jorginho with the ball through. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah produced a good ball to find. Shakes to shoot! He's brushed off the ball there. Incoming cross. Tries a through ball. He's got options out wide. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's it. Does well there, alert. Keeper goes long. Thiago. And it's Mane. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Beautifully done. Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! It's gone a long way up and away. Conte shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Play for a throw. It's Jorginho. Thiago Silva. All the way back and they start again. Thiago Silva. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Chelsea ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mane passes it through. Kante passes it forward. Jorginho. Rudiger. Marcos Alonso.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Liverpool get it back again. Jorginho is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's upfield. Thiago Silva. Fabinho gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Firmino. And he's on his way! Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change. Thiago tries to... has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
The changes then in quick succession. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Firmino, Thiago Silva battles to win it back.
Merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a throw in. Once again for a throw in. activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Conte.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Wonderful quick feet. Here's the chance to cross. Conte, in by Conte. And he's there to cut it out. Thiago. Wijnaldum. And that will be the final act. A draw away from home first up. That is a decent chunk of the job done. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. We can have a look at them now. the whistle, and here we go. Thiago Silva. Jorginho. Raspinaqueta. Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's had a good look and given a corner. Goes for it! Mane goes on a charge down the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jorginho. And he's cut it out. It's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Tries a through ball. Mohamed Salah. Thiago Silva goes looking. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Mane. Over to the left. Now the pass. Mane with a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Chamberlain battles to win it back. Firmino going for goal. Thiago Silva. Another chance. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Played out to the wing. Plays it back. Out wide to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed long and direct. And it's Salah. In towards the middle. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Who's we're talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a great ball. He's had a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
He's gone for it! And that's been won straight back. Now it's Thiago. Thiago with a beautifully timed run. Thiago Silva. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He just whacks it away. Can he score? Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Conte. Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Forward it goes. Wijnaldum with the ball through. Wijnaldum did well to pick out. Wijnaldum, who couldn't get his shot away. Back into the middle. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passes it through. Big chance, he'll have a dig! Oh, it's gone in! They have edged ahead overall. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. To the keeper and go again. Keeper goes long, and it's Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Liverpool have decided now is the time to make their final change. Jorginho plays it out to the wing. Played back in. It'll be a corner. Towering header. Shoots. It's in. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Thiago. And it's been taken straight back. Origi tries a through ball. Mane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.